Welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good...
Hold on, chance! And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bends and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Going up through the gears now. And that's where it ends. Still going here. Nikola Zalewski. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Charles de Ketelera. Players waiting in the centre. Unable to find anyone with that. Jules Koundé. Ederson. Good possession with a gear change coming. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Zalewski. Scruffy play, ball lost. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And the forward progress continues. Oh, heroic tackle. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, that's how to clear it. Koundé. Ederson. On to Koundé. Ederson. That's a good ball. Could get it over now. Oh, could be here. Real opportunity. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Odilon Kosunu. On to Koundé. Ederson. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
This could get interesting. Switched on and ready to intercept that. And it's stopped straight away. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And we're into the final half hour. Beaten easily here. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Jules Koundé. Charles de Ketelera. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. He's in here. Denied in close quarters.
Seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
It's played in now. Could be setting something now. And there won't be any rebounds there. 15 minutes remain. Nikola Zalewski. Ketelera.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
And they've got it back now. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, they need to get back here. Taken cleanly and held on to. Ederson. Charles de Ketelera. Koundé. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's all over. And what a great position for them. In front halfway through the tie. And home advantage to come in the second leg.
Well,
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Opportunity here. It's a good try and only just wide of the mark. This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack...
And here's a chance! And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kessler Hayden. Ball one, well read. Kessler Hayden. That's a good ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, could be here. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. And that's where it ends.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
After today's game, if you'd like to get your tickets for the next
They could get caught out on the break here. This is an excellent run. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Kessler Hayden. And on to Radoni. Promising move stalls. Can someone attack this? And that's how to clear it. That's a good ball. Now with the Silva. Could be setting something now. Having a try. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. A short corner taken. Having a look. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go again. The second half begins. And the attack is over. Really good defending. To get creative from here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Victor Tor. Played in with that. Big chance. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. They're making a change here. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Sent into the middle. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. The counter fizzling out in the end. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Da Silva. Now with Torp. Da Silva. And on to Torp. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? And the attack collapses. Victor Torp. Something could be on with this. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Substitution coming up. It's been delivered. Read the pass well and cuts it out. It only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. 3-1, well read.
That was excellent defending.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Great chance here, and there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. Kessler Hayden. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Bold decision from the manager today, dropping one of his top players. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got action for the second leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it's still in the balance, isn't it? Lots still to play for, not much in that first leg, but you just feel the visiting side are going to have to come out strong, quieten the crowd and get an early goal.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Oh, good vision. Found superbly and in. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Took one for the team there. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There's been plenty of excitement surrounding the supremely talented Jules Koundé, who makes his debut here today. What can we expect to see from him?
Well, I think you'll get a lot of energy up and down the line. He's got the ability...
Oh, what about this? And the keeper gets behind it well. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Kosunu. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
That's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. Ederson. Koundé. Odilon Kosunu. On to Koundé. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Oh, could be a chance here. Taken cleanly and held on to. And the run goes on. And this could be. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. 1-0 then as we get started again. Raspadori. Played in with that. Opportunity now. A vital block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So we're underway with the second half. Kosunu. Nikola Zalewski. The ball taken away from them. There's good width to this attack now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Nikola Zalewski. Well, so much space to attack. And the forward progress continues. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And it's a short corner. And they've gone with a short one. And they'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. And we have 30 minutes left. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely weighted pass. What a chance this could be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. And the game... Starts with the score 2-0. Ederson. On to De Ketelaere. Ederson. To Catalera. So quarter of an hour remaining. Could take things forward a notch here. We go. The ref says play on. Charles de Catalera. On to Koundé. Kosunu. Now de Catalera. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. That's a good pass. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the
full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Yeah, and I think they deserve to go through. Certainly showed how...
Nearing the end of this tension-packed season, and the nerves are certainly... Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and...
Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Now sending it in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Well, looking at the table, it's not lost on anyone just how pivotal this match could be in the higher reaches of the league.
Yeah, of course, it's a vital game between two very good sides. But I think this will come down to which side dominates the midfield area today.
Oh, cutting it out. Teammates available. Fancies it. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now, how about the short corner? Opportunity here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Well, I think it's fair to say quite a few people at the moment are wondering about John Stones. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Moura. Really good wide play. And it's opening up. Brilliant save. In the short corner, let's see. He fancies it. Great defending here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now with Scott. Nicely constructed. Oh, big chance. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Rodri. On to Kabore. Phil Foden. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Takes it on. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Phil Foden. Oh, the threat is there. Can they do it? Vital block there. Half-time. That will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Holland. Phil Foden now. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Manchester City facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, what a first leg that should be. It will be a tense tactical battle, but certainly an intriguing matchup.
Cisse. And possibilities here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Nicely timed tackle. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they need to get bodies back. Is it going to be? Oh, terrific save! Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Electing to shoot. Oh, look, rushed there. Scott with it now. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Rodri. Out of play, City throw. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Lot to like about that pass. Confident play.
Now, where's the penetration?
This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. In behind for him to chase. Monster piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they turn it into something? But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, nicely played. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
A talented tactician. This is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win? Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Milton Keynes Dons up against Leeds United.
Well, I think we'd all expect the hosts to win this. They are the better side, but the visitors will be well up for this. They're playing without any sort of pressure, and you just feel that if they start strong, frustrate the fans, you just never know.
The MK Dons starting 11.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Nice looking pass. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Real chance! That is a perfect tackle! Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's so quick, and his ability to get past players using his pace is just a joy to watch. He can also exploit that space in behind, so defenders, they're going to have to be careful if they're keeping a high line today.
Guerrero. Danger building. Musa. And the shot. Oh, what a save! Let's see about the delivery. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Anton Stach. Now with Ampadu. And the pass deftly cut out. Guerrero on the ball. Opportunity. And holds onto it confidently.
The hosts have very much dictated the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decent pass, but how well he did to react in that manner. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Oh, I read it really well. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Can he find the right pass? So to dispossess your opponent.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think
Oh,
about.
danger here soon. And that could easily have opened the scoring.
He's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Anton Stach. Viol. On to Struik. Stach. Anton Stach. Now with Struik. Getting in there to intercept. Now a decent position, and they might forge ahead. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder. Check.
Wilfried Gnonto. Pascal Struik. Gnonto. On to Struik. Stach. Garcia with it. Aronson. Aleix Garcia. Stach. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Wilfried Gnonto. Aleix Garcia. Struik. And now Garcia. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Anton Stach. And a throw in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Well, he's certainly not alone. Brilliant pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
He made good progress there. And roaming free here. Decent chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, opting for the short corner. And firing it. Good work to regain possession. Musa. Oh, good idea. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The attack showed promise. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a... Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? This might get them in front.
Yeah, they've raised the tempo, haven't they?
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Aronson. Wasteful from Leeds here.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
Look at this! Oh, difficult save to make! Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Delivering it. Oh, it was closely marked, but the header well off target. Prospect of settling the game. And a good-looking ball. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's beaten the keeper. Job done from the spot. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. Can he get the better of the keeper? And he does. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. And straight down the middle. Can he convert? And the keeper denies them from the spot. A chance to secure victory here. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just what...
A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
Just straying offside. Now in a more than decent position. And a look at the starting 11 for MK Dons.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out.
Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Moura. Promising attack this. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Barella. Moura. This could be troublesome. And the chance is on. It's in! 1-0. They breach the defence.
Well, look at this lovely link-up play. Great understanding between them. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Palacios. And now Larson. On to Thuram. Martinez. Oh, big moment. Moura. Feeding it through. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Barella. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Well, the keeper very decisive. This could square the game. What a vital intervention. Now with Scott. And Scott. Will it go in? Oh, got everything behind it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And deliver towards the back post. Not the most confident clearance. Mora. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Exploiting the wide area, but really sticking to their task defensively. Barella. Oh, danger here. Well, this is certainly the home of life. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Barella. Credit due, a good intervention. Mulder. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, reacted so quickly. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Martinez. Superb looking pass. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Well, this could really help the cause. Interception to snuff out the danger. It's with Larsson. Teammates available. This could level it. Oh, what a stop! Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Chance to equalise. How good was that? Conditions for the counter. Drill ball, no height on it. Well, they survived the attack. Hall. It's with Larsson. Barella has it. Can they level it up? And now Larsson. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Can they nudge in front late on here? Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. He has time to play it over. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And successfully cut out. And there it is, the referee blows for full time. And my goodness, no wonder these home fans are ecstatic. Still, there is a job to do. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from the sunny south coast of England. We're at the Amex Stadium and the weather has most certainly cooperated. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
That's a good pass. And there it is, a chance. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And bursting forward. To attack. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And an astute piece of defending. Kaoru Mitoma. Guerrero on the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Chance to put them in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Promising ball.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
How to play it goes. Goal kick. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Scott with it now. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Effective challenge. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Takes aim. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. Well, to give an honest appraisal of his performance. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Pinto. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Effective piece of pressing. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Crystal Palace.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Crossing into the middle. In position. The crossbar got in the way. And still trying to get the shot off.
That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Guerrero. Genuine chance. And what a magical save it was. And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's a good-looking pass. Tremendous block. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Could be threatening. Big chance. And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here. He's in! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Couldn't hang on to it. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. In search of an equaliser. Now, good clean catch by the keeper. Yunus Musa. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Excellent pass. And whipped into the box. And just wide with a header. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for...
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, this does promise to be a great game.
Oh, good opportunity! And that is a terrific save. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Nicolo Barella. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. What a chance! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And they take a short corner. Good cross into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's been great in this competition in terms of assists.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, heroic tackle.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Marcus Thuram. The wrong side of the defence, offside. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, it must be here. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Benjamin Pavard. Lautaro Martinez. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. a really nice ball.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Delivered into the middle. What is that hit? Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a good ball. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Beautifully weighted ball. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. That's a good pass. Here we go! And a superb block. Corner then, in a handy position to threaten an all-important away goal here. It's put into the middle. Well, now they could spring the trap. Just needs the composure now. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Delivered into the box. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Barella. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Benjamin Pavard. Christian Aslani. Nicolo Barella. Struggling to keep it here. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Big chance. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Over it comes. Being pressed here. Nicolo Barella. Benjamin Pavard. Can he finish? And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Christian Aslani. Lautaro Martinez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Christian Aslani. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
The attack broken up. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could turn out to be a really good ball. 15 minutes remain. Nicolo Barella. It should have been scored.
He was offside. He'll be glad the flag was raised because that was a poor finish. Barely worked the goalkeeper.
Ball one, well read. Could take things forward a notch here. Yunus Musa. Time for some positive wing play now. And that's where it ends. Musa. Really good pass. Opportunity here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. A full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
The man to watch. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And very much looking forward to bringing you...
Oh, there's a big chance here, Derek.
What a block! And conceding the throw-in. And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, no real surprise to see the...
And it's opening up. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Musa. Guerrero on the ball. Oh, you'll have a go. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Guerrero. I'm hearing there's been a goal at the London Stadium. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Yunus Musa. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Out of play, throw in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Fulham unable to retain possession. Can they exploit the space out wide? And that is offside. Berge. And again, negligence when in possession. Chance to do damage. Berge. It will be now. Can they deliver here? And he's in. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Musa. Now, who can he play it to? Crossed into the penalty area. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. And they're making a change. Velasco. And a strong tackle. And a quick reminder, we have FA Cup semi-final action for you here on EA TV. It's MK Dons facing Southampton.
Yeah, down to the last 4 minutes.
Oh, terrific save! Now, how about the short corner? Fulham unable to hang on to it. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, he's through here! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. So a half an hour remaining. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good idea. Can he finish? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
And a goal to tell you about in the West Ham game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Oh, this looks useful. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a creative look about this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And news of a goal in the West Ham match. And Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Might work out. Now in a more than decent position. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Musa. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Guerreiro. And the decision is one of offside here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept...
Had to fight to get here, but it only gets more intense when you're just one game away from the final. Nobody remembers the... Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And these teams are now just one game away, the semi-finals of the FA Cup. It's Southampton, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware. This is where the leaders and the experienced players need to step up, settle any nerves. Should be an entertaining match, this.
Setting up the chance. Ball taken away from them. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
And the momentum is lost. Finazas. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could be dangerous. There, he's in. And it's in. The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Shea Charles.
Working hard to win it back there. Promising looking ball. Yes, waiting in the centre. Oh, surely a vital block. And that will do it for the first half at Wembley. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. This. Shea Charles. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Azaz. Still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Can they profit from this? They won the ball, now to keep it.
The club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club match.
Oh, good vision. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Well-timed tackle and over the line. And there's going to be a change now. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And Saints will get the throw-in. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And it's opened up. Denied, defending of the highest caliber. And it's a short corner. That'll be a Southampton throw. They're making a change here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Positive play on the front foot. Now, this might be promising. He's in here. What a chance, and an astonishing miss.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. I'm not sure they're going to get another one now.
Good pass, good chance. Real opportunity. Still not clear. Surely now. Decent stop, did what was needed. It's a corner, with not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. A yellow is now shown.
Yeah, there's no way he was getting away with that one.
And that's it, full time here. And they've got the job done to get through to the final.